Welcome back to my channel. This is Chidima Favor. If it's the first time I've come across my channel, thank you so much. Thank you to my returning subscribers. I'm very grateful. Please like, comment. This is I want to call it a trouser pocket or an outside pocket. Alright, I've cut out a piece of fabric, just cut out 2 pieces of fabric. I'm using the width of 13 and the depth of 14. Alright, the width of 13 and the depth of 14. You can also use 12. That's the width of 12 and the depth of 14. 14 is perfect. Alright, you can see I've marked it out. I'll just go ahead and cut it. Alright, now I'm going to introduce the trouser or the knicker you are working with, or the gown you are working with, because it's an outside pocket. Can be used for a short gown, long gown, trouser, shorts. Alright, please make sure that the hip of the knicker, trouser, or the gown you are working with is aligned. You can see what I'm doing is aligned with the edge of the trouser pocket you're working with. Alright, I'll go ahead to the trouser itself or the knicker itself. I'll mark the width of 3 inches. You can use 2.5. Then I'm using the depth of 7. Boys, for a jean, maybe jean trouser, you use the width of 3 to 4, then use the depth of 3 inches. Alright, now you can mark this pocket straight, you can mark it curve. For me, I'm marking mine curve, but for you, you can decide to make it straight depending on what you want. Alright, now I'm going to trim the excess. You can see what I'm showing you. I'll just go ahead and trim off the excess. That's exactly what I'm doing. If you don't understand, just look at what I'm doing. You can see how everything is properly aligned. Okay, neatly aligned. Alright, I will remove the short. I will flip. I did not rotate it. I flipped. I will do it again. I'll flip. You can see what I did. I flipped. If you don't understand, I'll do it for the last time. I'll just flip over to the other side. Alright, I'll bring back the short I'm working with, making sure it's also properly aligned with the hip line. You can see it again, properly aligned. And at the upper part, I always want to leave at least 1/4 of an inch so that you won't have shortage at the end of the day. Now I'm going to mark that depth, that's that pocket depth that I marked out. I'm going to cut it along with the pieces or the material I want to use for the pocket. You can see what I'm doing. If you don't understand, just look at what I did. I removed them together. Then remember I said you should leave at least 1/4 of an inch at the upper part. Alright, you just trim everything out. Now I'm opening up the knicker I'm working with. It can be a skirt, it can be a trouser, it can be a knicker, just like mine. Okay, then what I'm going to do is right side facing right side. Please, is right side facing right side. The right side of your fabric facing the right side of the pieces you want to use as your pockets. I hope you understand what I'm doing. Okay, just go ahead and pin them properly so you won't have them moving around. Just pin them properly with a pin, secure it with a pin. Alright, I'm done pinning it. You can see how neat it's looking. Everything is properly aligned. Go to your machine and sew it the way I'm showing you. Just go over to your machine and sew it. Now I'm done sewing. I've ironed one. Okay, this one I've not ironed it. I just want to show you. You can see, please top stitch. Alright, after sewing it, turn the right side and top stitch. Now you can see how neat everything turned out when I have ironed it. Okay, now holding the other 2 edges of the fabric, fold. Just, you see what I'm doing. This is very easy, and iron it so everything will just slip very well, like very flat. You can see, I'll turn to the right side to show you. Do you see how neat everything is? Then this place I'm showing you, you're going to stitch it down with your machine. Just stitch down there. Okay, just top stitch there so that everything will relax. Remember, when you put your waistband, it will just cover that stitches you made. okay, maybe like 1/4 inch. Just stop stitch there, that's particular place you pin right now. Then turn to the back, you lift that end and stitch with 1/2 inch. Just lift it and stitch. Then the other side of the pocket you also stitch. Okay, I've done that. You can see, do you see what I'm doing? Do you see? You see, you can lift, you see that that place my hand is placed, I also stitched it together with the trouser, so it's you see how my hand is entering properly, like very neat. You see everything very neat. Okay, I've also done that for the second one. You can see it, everything is properly neat. Okay, thank you so much.